What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking about an exciting company to the channel, and that is called Pure Extracts. We've done a video on them before. In this video, it's going to be another update. We're going to talk about their news, kind of, what the company's been up to, the stock performance, along with a really interesting article from streetsignals.com, just going over, what the company is all about. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we will be doing an interview with their CEO as well, so I look forward to dropping that. Always remember, guys, this is a sponsored video, so please check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with checking out our disclaimer and always remembering that these videos are never financial advice. With that being said, if you do support me in the channel and all these videos, then kindly explode that like button. It takes just 1 second of your time and it helps my videos so very much, along with catching that subscribe button and hitting the bell, the market bell, for notifications on future videos, new and exciting companies just like this one, CEO interviews, and all of the good stuff that we bring to you guys. So let's get straight into it. And the last thing I will say is please drop me a comment down below. If you have anything to say about the company, good or bad, all comments welcome. Thank you for watching, and let's head on over to their website. So pureextractscorp.com. You can take a look at the company traded on the CSE under ticker symbol PULL, or on the OTC under ticker symbol PRXTF. They are an extraction company in the MJ space and in the psychedelic space. So two hot markets right now: product purity, product quality. Pure Extracts uses CO2 extraction technology to derive full spectrum oil from MJ biomass. We are an emerging leader in the extraction space, offering only the purest quality oil. You can read all about their business. I highly encourage you guys to head on over to the investor section, where you can then download their investor presentation. That should be part of doing your research and due diligence. The investor presentation is easy to find. It's right there in the investor section, and as we can see, leaders in extraction. That's their corporate presentation as of Q1 2021. And as we can see, guys, not just MJ, but they've also been focusing on, and especially the branding as well, in the psychedelic space. As we know, lots of opportunity in both spaces. Before we dive into the interesting article and a few pieces of news, I just want to simply go over one thing. So the functional food market is one of the fastest growing consumer packaged goods sectors. Functional mushrooms extract from species such as lion's mane, turkey tail, cordyceps, reishi, chaga, and others offer a multiple of health benefits. The sector is morphing from holistic production practices to extraction-based near-pharma-grade products. Research is showing benefits such as immune boosting, mental wellness, detoxification, anti-tumor, and antiviral, along with many more. Promising research on combining functional compounds with psychedelic compounds for novel intellectual property. Global medicinal mushroom market expected to exceed US $13.88 billion annually by 2022. Immediate revenue opportunity for Pure Extracts. So as we can see here, guys, their shares are traded on the OTC. For all my American viewers, Pure Extracts announces DTC, or direct-to-consumer, eligibility of its common shares in the United States. So that is very important for anyone trading in America on the OTC. So let's take a look at the charts now. And over the past year, Pure's chart has been looking pretty good. Recently, we've bounced off of 60 cents a couple times. Looks like we're heading back up to, potentially all-time highs. All-time highs were at 89 cents. We're currently at 75. The stock closed up 7.14% at the time of recording, or the last trading day, which was Friday, February 5th. So far so good. This chart's looking nice and steady, and we'll see what happens. Now let's take a look at this interesting article from streetsignals.com. So psychedelics innovation that could create game-changing treatment have investors watching closely. Pure Extracts Technologies is working on rapid onset psilocybin and a delivery technology that could give them a first mover advantage by overcoming two of the biggest barriers to psychedelic-based mental health treatments. Reason number one, the public opinion is embracing the idea of psychedelics. As we know, top influencers like Joe Rogan, Tim Ferriss keep hearing and gushing high praise about magic mushrooms and the substance that makes them magic, psilocybin. Reason number two, researchers and companies are ramping up R&D into psychedelics. We saw multiple investments. For anyone who follows my channel knows that MindMed is my biggest position in the market right now, and I fully believe in this market and have skin in the game. I've covered a bunch of these companies from the start. We saw Peter Thiel, Kevin O'Leary, Bruce Linton all invest millions of dollars in this sector. Since this space is expected to explode, major investors are now getting in. Like we just talked about, number four, there are already big market success in the psychedelic sector. So Compass Pathways, MindMed went public Q1 at 40 cents a share. Now they're up almost, 900%. Well, they're actually up much more than this because at the time of writing this was 401. We're now at like 506 that we closed out on Friday. So fantastic returns. Pure Extracts is positioned to be one of those first mover companies. They're about to start a study at the Toronto Institute of Pharmaceutical Technology into formulating and manufacturing different forms of rapid onset psilocybin. The proprietary intellectual property from the study could be used in other studies and commercialized products both by Pure Extracts and their pharma consumers. Better yet, one of the target delivery methods to be studied is a psilocybin-based nasal gel treatment. Existing foundation plus multiple new opportunities. So Pure Extract stock is trading on the CSE in November 2020, but they already had over 5 years of proven operations and expertise from their plant-based extraction business model. Having just closed an upsized non-brokered private placement in January for gross proceeds of $8.5 million, investors can expect to hear a lot of news about Pure Extract's potential catalysts in the coming months. So here's some words from their CEO. So plant-based extraction is where we excel. And when you talk about functional mushrooms, we can handle that right now because it's a real product, a legal product, and has huge benefits for psilocybin. As it becomes legal, sure, we will be able to manufacture psilocybin as soon as we have our narcotics license. But for now, functional mushrooms is a real growing and legal market. So let's talk about why Pure Extracts could be one of the best psychedelics and, MJ plays in 2021. So riding the wave of investor interest in this rapidly growing psychedelic market. 5+ years of plant-based extraction and operations expertise, first mover advantage by adding functional mushrooms and psychedelics to focus, while already having a foot in the door for hemp extraction, upcoming study into formulating and manufacturing rapid onset psilocybin, nasal gels potential to overcome two of the sector's biggest barriers, applying to Health Canada for dealer's license, proven experience creating successful consumer packaged goods, products, and brands, strong balance sheet from their recent $8.5 million raise, and focus on profitability, revenue, and returning equity to shareholders. So let's take a look at their market cap versus some of the other companies in this space. So the table below gives you a snapshot, or at least psychedelic companies. Of the leading companies in the psychedelic space that have received over $500 million investment to date. So Cybin, Atai Life Sciences, MindMed, and Compass Pathways. So as you can see here, Cybin is maybe the closest in terms of market cap. At $215 million, it might have moved up since then. I know Pure Extracts, their market cap might have moved up a little bit since the time of writing this article. But the bottom line is Pure Extracts still has a very small market cap relative to some of these other companies. So it has the potential to run just like these other ones did. So last but not least, guys, feel free to check out this article. It's right there on Street Signals. You'll be able to find it if you simply just search psychedelic innovation that could create game-changing treatments, have investors watching closely. But I'm going to now go over the 9 reasons why Pure Extracts could be the best psychedelic and hemp play in 2021. So guys, with that being said, feel free to check out this awesome article from Street Signals. It's got a lot of information about the market in general, which is pretty interesting, but more so information about Pure Extracts and some reasons why you might want to put it on your watch list. Now, with that being said, guys, this is the end of the video. Please feel free to drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think about the company, good or bad. Also, always remember this is a sponsored video, so check the description down below for full disclosure details along with checking out our disclaimer. There's a link to that. And always remember that these videos are not financial advice. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I look forward to bringing you guys more updates on this company. We're going to be dropping their CEO interview as well. So we'll have some interesting information in there. And I look forward to covering this story. So always remember, Departures Capital and Departures Stocks are for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.